Yo, what up, everybody? Tonight we're going to the Rino open mic to do a little bit of stand-up comedy. I will see you guys there. Yo, we out here with comedian Pat McCarthy. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing well, Michael. Thank you.
Yeah, man. So, what's it like being Pat? You know, what do you do on a day-to-day?
Wake up, jerk it, get some breakfast, go to work, jerk it, come home from work, get some breakfast, jerk it.
Okay, honestly though, do you think jerking off too much is like bad for you, and then not jerking off like at all is like really good for you?
Who's jerking off?
How many times a week do you jerk off?
I don't jerk off. I save myself for God. I dance a lot.
You dance?
Do a little jerk here and there. A little wet, little nay-nay. What are you kids doing? I assume it's kids that are watching this. It's not like grown adults.
I don't know. I think most of the people watching it are older than me, but it's hard to tell.
Really? Well, you're what, 25?
I'm 26.
You're 26? God damn, dude. Get it together.
You're older than me.
Yeah, but I got it together.
Yeah, you have a college degree and a job, but isn't that just going to hold you back in the grand scheme of things?
Listen, do you want to be a Kansas City-based stand-up comedian in a red hoodie at the Rhino open mic on a Wednesday your whole life? God, this time next year, I want to see you in a better place.
God, I hope so. What are your aspirations for comedy? Are you going to move to a different city or?
Yeah.
What would you want to move to?
Probably Kyoto, Japan.
Nah, I bet guy like you, I bet you'd move to New York.
Ah, well, you know what they say. New York is the Kyoto of America.
Would you say that London is like the New York of Europe?
How'd you say it? London? You said it right, but wrong. I don't know how you did that.
How would you say it?
London.
Would you say that London is the fucking...
You did it again. You did it the exact same way that you did the first time. I don't know how it's different, but it's different. You're doing like London. I'm doing London.
Okay. London. Is it like the New York of Europe?
No, but London is pretty close.
Damn, dude. I feel like this has been quite an interview. I feel like we did 3 minutes about nothing, but I can't even tell.
Do you usually talk about something?
I don't know. I'm a little bit high right now. So I'm like, what's going on? But we got to get on stage pretty soon. So
You're higher than Big Ben.
Big Ben, like the clock?
Football quarterback.
Hey, yo, Pat McCarthy, dude. Shout out, brother.
Shout out.
Yeah, let's go. Thanks for the interview.
Michael Blanck.
All right. I kind of want to start off my set with a little fun game. So basically, I have a Starburst in my pocket. And if you can guess the color, you can keep it. Go.
Orange.
Right? You said red? Strawberry is not a color. That guy, you said red? Dude. No problem, bro. No problem. You like that shit? We just finished the open mic. There was a little crowd in there. I did a joke about illegal immigration. I think it would be really fun to be an illegal immigrant. Because think about it. You remember how much fun it was to like drink before you were 21? Or how fun smoking weed was when it was illegal? That's every day for illegal immigrants. They get that thrill of just doing illegal stuff. That's why they love doing hard work. They're like, oh yeah, I just did landscaping for 12 hours at below minimum wage, and nobody suspected a thing. I told a joke about dating, and it did really bad. I have really high dating standards. Like, for a girl to date me, she's gonna need at least 2 vaginas. One for the weekdays, one for the weekends. And she's gonna need 4 titties. One set for me, one set for feeding the babies. Damn, dude. I thought that would be a good bit. I thought you would enjoy it. All the women are offended. They're like, oh, I only have 1 vagina and 2 boobs. Oh, that's not funny. And then I just did a bunch of crowd work because I didn't really have any more material I wanted to try out. It didn't go very well, but I was happy to get the crowd work practice in. What's your name, man?
Aaron.
Aaron. What do you do for a living?
I work on inpatient behavioral health.
You work on inpatient behavioral health? So that means that you go in there and you fucking poop on them and stuff?
Not yet.
Not yet? We'll get there. Hey, what's your name, man?
Jeff.
Jeff. What do you do for a living?
Radiology.
Radiology. What is that? You just go in there and you fucking like
Poop on people.
take a... Hey, you're stealing my punchlines, Jeff. God. You know, it's funny. I feel like we all just met, but I feel like we already kind of know each other a little bit. What's your name, man?
Hi, I'm Garrett.
Garrett?
Yeah,
Are you two dating?
I have to say that.
You'd say that?
Yeah,
How long you been together?
3 years.
3 years?
Well, 1 year.
1 year, okay, so definitely go either way at this point. Is that like, how are you feeling? Is this kind of like you're just having fun, or are you trying to get married and procreate? What is you?
I think we're enjoying each other's company pretty well.
Okay, so just having fun. That's okay. So not a great set. We did have somebody fill out the form. Shout out Russell from Key West. I would love to go to Key West, most southern point in the United States. If you want me to come to your city, fill out the form that is linked in the description. Tell me where you live, and I will be there. All right? We're going to go on a world tour, but you got to tell me where to go. Anyways, that was the Rhino. Thank you guys for coming along. I'll see you next time. Peace.